Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be playing Orion Drift. This game is on that app. Hopefully you guys get it. It is really fun. You can play drift ball, and there's many other districts. So let's get right into the video. So once we load in, you wanna come over here to this little door. You wanna pass those things, and there's gonna be the spaceship, and you wanna join any room that's not full. Once we load in, we see this thing where you can check the room you're in. Then when we come down here, we see this board. I don't know what that is for. Then we pass this quest. Then we pass this another quest that gives you a badge. Over here, we have this little boost pad. Then we come more over here. Then we have some seats to watch the game. Then we have a half court where you can practice. Then we come more over here to the right, or whatever side we're coming to. Then we have this little ramp where you can go on top of the game and you can watch from above. Then we head back to spawn, and then we're gonna go back to where we spawn when we try to join the server. So when you spawn, you can actually spawn your heart ball. This is a stupid part. I don't know why I added this, but you can spawn your heart ball so you can practice your dribbling. So if we keep walking and we look to the right, we see spark supplies where you can change your cosmetics and change your color. So now that we're down here, right here, you can change your head, your bag, and your badge. You have to complete a quest to get that badge. Then over here, you can change your color, your pattern, your optics, which is your eyes, your team, and your number. And then down here, we have a thing where you can make your ball big forever, or you can make your ball small forever. Then right here is where you can turn your ball small, and you can never make it big, even though you try hard and hard, but it will never become big again. Right here, I'm making the ball big again, so because I don't like it small. Now we're heading back to the entrance of Sparks Supplies, and then right in front of it we have Circuits Lounge where you can watch the games, and you can basically, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's where you can watch the games and stuff. And if we head over here, we have the little game thingy. I don't know what to call it. I don't know much about this game. And then right there, it's the old version of the game. After we get out of Circuits Lounge, over here we have the way rail where you can get to districts much faster, so you don't have to walk all the way to the different districts. So if we keep walking, straight and we turn to the right, we see these little practice rooms where you can practice your shots and your goalies. And if we keep walking straight, we see this little park thingy where you can do collaboration reels and the finals. Then we keep walking and we jump down, and then we see some more games happening of drift ball, and you can watch them from there, and then we keep walking straight. Okay, in that little room, we have the field house and the bunker. Right here, right in the sides, we have some games that you can join if they're not full. Then if we look down here, right there is the bunker and some more games that you can join if they're not full again. Now that we looked around in the field house and the bunker, we're gonna head back to the entrance. And if we keep walking to my right, we see some more games happening. Then we have the half court. I already showcased this, but I'm going to say it again. We have the half court where you can practice. If we walk up the ramp, we see some more rooms where you can practice your shooting and your blocking from the ball. Then if we look to my left, we have this room where there's some seats where you can watch the games, and below there's some more seats where you can watch, where there's not really seats, but you can just stand or sit where you can watch the game and you feel comfortable. And then right there and in front of me, there is this little pathway where you can get out. If we come above, you can watch the game from above again. I literally said two stuff 2 times in the video. This is frustrating me, but we're gonna head back to spawn. Now I'm going to be showcasing you the scrap run district, the club district, and the parkour district. So now that we're at the parkour district, this is mainly the spot where you can play volleyball. It's like volleyball. Then this is like mainly the place where you can play volleyball with your friends and stuff. So yeah, this is basically club district. Then right in front of me, we have some construction, and then right in front of me again, we have some volleyball where you can play with your friends. I know it says construction going on, but you can play it. So yeah, right here you can play golf, and yeah, you have to make it into the little hole. That was horrible. Don't ask why I'm so bad at golf, but you have to make it into this little in this little hole. And then we have this way rail that sends you up to this floating platform that we have some more spots where you can play golf. I don't really know how to explain this spot. It's just a little floating platform with this magic and floating in the air with some stuff where you can play golf and some ramps where you can cross some other floating platforms. Then right in front of me we have this another floating platform. I don't really know how to explain these platforms, so we're just gonna skip to another part. Then we're coming to this other platform that we have golf again. I'm gonna crash out if I see another golf freaking place. But yeah, you can go into the map for this part. So yeah. And then right below here, there's a little chair called Simbu's chair or something like that. But yeah, I think I already said this part in the video, but that's the chair right there. I'm pretty sure it's the chair for Simbu or something. I don't know. It was something like that, and you can just chillax right there, and we're gonna head back to the map, and we're gonna go, and I'm gonna cut to where I get to spawn because I'm gonna showcase either scrap run or parkour. I don't know. So yeah. So now that we're at spawn, there's another place like right over there where you can get out the map also. But yeah, we're gonna go either to parkour or scrap run. So I'm gonna cut to when I get to one of those districts. So now that we're here at parkour district, we are going to be showcasing parkour and like the intro of it and what to do in here. So right in front of me is the intro to parkour. Is basically where you can do collaboration reels, which is the quest in this map. I mean the district, and it's showing you the movement of the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the part where I finished the whole intro to parkour. So now that I made it to the end, now I'm gonna cut again to the end to the beginning again. This is getting kind of annoying. I might have anger issues, but yeah, don't ask. But I'm just gonna cut to where I get to the start. So now that we're back at the start, at the entrance parkour, I think there's just 2 more quests to complete, and yeah, we're gonna move on to the next district. If we have one more district, I don't know. So yeah, right there that I just passed was one quest I need to complete, and there's other ones around the map, but I really just don't. I'm too lazy to show them. But this is another one to complete. It's just about the parkour, and the other one is about sorting. So I'm just gonna go when I get to the next district. So yeah. So the last district is scrap run, and here is behind that little hallway down there is some little district drift ball stuff. You can't really start it, but yeah, there's just 2 goals right there, and the other side I'm too lazy to go all the way over there. But down here is another part where like the actual scrap run is supposed to happen, but I don't know why, but you can't really start it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to when I get to the main spawn because you can't really start the scrap run. I think you have to wait for enough players. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut when I get back to the main spot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.